come one day. My friends come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Mitch Keller is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
So here is Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left, Tommy Pham.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Hey. 2-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that's the second out. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He's had a tremendous season on the road. If you look at his on-the-road batting average, he's one of the best players in the league. He's hitting over 400 away from home, and that's the case here, so I expect to see him have another big game.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. Now the payoff pitch home, and we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Manny Machado now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the belt, the pitch.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and grounded to the second baseman, Defoe. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Padres leave 1, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Blake Snell is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding in is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. After it is Myers. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Steve Ryan. Hey.
Base is empty, 2 away, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch of the AB now. Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Ball 2 now. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Two and 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1.
I got 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1 now to Hosmer. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting fifth, the right.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Here's Will Myers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Keller isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, Austin Nola.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's low.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now in the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready with another 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. Myers going back, and that one is gone. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
Batting 5th,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And he fouls this one off. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Myers. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Nola is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Colin Moran.
So next to hit is Colin Moran. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
He's set and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Blake Snell. First pitch on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, Tommy Pham.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. The 1-1.
Whoa, down.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Looking to punch him out. Pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Padres down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
To the plate now, Mitch Keller, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Frazier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Myers. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Line drive, base hit down the line. And to score from third, the tying run. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
And in steps Manny Machado. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Will.
So here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Myers stands at second with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Fouled away. Now that's popped up. Hosmer is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Next to dig in, Gregory Polanco.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Jacob Stallings is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Two balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. That's how you roll it. 5 to 4 to 3. A double play sends us to break. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Digging in next, Blake Snell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2 out, nobody on. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
For the Pirates.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Eric Gonzalez.
The pitch. Eric Gonzalez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Grounded to third. Machado has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball two now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he walked them on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So stepping in is Adam Frazier, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So with a couple of men on and one out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And we've got two guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Cole Tucker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Cole Tucker.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Striding in is Wilmer Defoe. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Lo. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Ryan Reynolds stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Fouled away. One and one. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 5 innings complete, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you. JT Brubaker is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 34, JT Brubaker.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jorge Mateo. First delivery to him.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouled off. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr., hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now here is Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres down in order. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Now to bat, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Mateo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. And it's gone. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Craig Stammen, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob.
At the plate now, Jacob Stallings.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Grisham is right there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Next, it'll be Eric Gonzalez. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Nola moving to his left. And that retires the side. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. And Pittsburgh's taking a 3-2 lead. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. First delivery to him. Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Stepping in next, Austin Nola. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
The windup and the 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Lined hard to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Drew Pomerantz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jurickson Profar is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Last half of the next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Popped up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Up next to the Pirates, the left fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Michael Perez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 5.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Nola shading to his right, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Friars 2. Jake Cronenworth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
9, Jake Cronenworth.
Cody Ponce will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Cody Ponce.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball at impact.
Cronenworth on at first, nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A high fastball is in there. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail 3-2. Brian O'Grady is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 24.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Wilmer Defoe. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Second baseman,
Fouled
Wilmer
off.
Defoe.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
This is skied out toward right. Profar is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping up is Brian Reynolds. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's 1 for 2. First delivery to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him. Hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now that's popped up, and Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're up 3-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Richard Rodriguez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And it's fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Catch is made, and the Pirates have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Buccos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. JT Brubaker claims the win out of the pen, his first. Richard Rodriguez wraps it up for the save, his second. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They gon' stick it with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar, en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca, traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca, se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo trata